Welcome back to They Call Me Sookie. I'm Sookie. If you're returning, thank you for coming back and tuning in. And if you're joining for the first time, welcome to the family. So today is going to be a really short video. It's just me kind of venting a little bit, but yet I am. So I just want to talk about, okay, so I made a video last week and it was just kind of showing what I have been doing in terms of working a business. So it didn't get a lot of traction, but I thought that it would. So let's back up a little bit. For those that are new, I am 57 years old and I'm on a journey to reinvent my life and reinvent myself. So the reason I started this journey is because I was supposed to be getting laid off at the end of this month. But someone on my job quit and my boss decided to give me her work. Unfortunately, that's taking up all of my time and then some, because not only am I still doing my job, which got an extension, they have a bridge contract that's going to happen through September, starting July through September. So not only am I doing my work, I'm having to do the work of the person that quit, which wasn't supposed to start until August, but they found out she wasn't doing her work. So they have been bombarding me with all of her work. So it has not left any time for me to work on my businesses. The only thing that I have been able to do on the weekends, and sometimes I take a quick break, is work on an animated video, which is not that long. The weekend is very long because I not only make the videos, but I was making coloring books and thumbnails and all these other things with it. But I have since changed that channel from not being children's to just anybody so that I can try to get more subscribers. So that's what I have been working on in terms of business. So the reality is I don't have the energy or the time because I am still recovering. As some of you know, I had cervical spine reconstruction back in August of 2024, last year. I am still recovering because I had very minimal bone growth for the fusion. So, with cervical spine discectomy with fusion. So, I am now still recovering. So, I have a new bone growth stimulator. That's what these cords are. And it's connected to my back like a TIMS unit. And I have it clipped to my bra. I'm not going to show you that, but it's clipped to my bra to keep it in place. So, but anyhow, so business has not been working out. And then the course that I actually bought, I started going through more of the stuff. It's basically a scam. So to me, so they were saying that, you can do the QBO advisors exam quick like that, but that's not true. It makes it longer because you have to watch their videos plus go through all the videos that Intuit has. Why do I need to continue to pay them $199 a month when Intuit is free? So I am going to cancel that subscription with a quickness. And then I am just not going to work on an accounting business. I have done that and I loved it. But right now I'm not enjoying accounting. So I think what I want to do, and I know I'm all over the place, and that's how I feel with my life, that I'm all over the place. So my videos have been all over the place. You guys don't know if I'm coming or going because every week I'm changing. So that's just a part of me trying to reinvent myself and discover my life over at 57 because I'm dealing with a husband that had multiple strokes and is bedbound. I've had major surgery several times, and now I'm in a position where I can't really take care of him. Financial issues came up, so he's kind of stuck there for a while until I can figure out financial issues. So it's just so much. So my life is hectic. So my videos come out hectic. So that's what this video is basically about, me trying to figure out what I want for this channel, what I want for my life. And I don't really know. I don't really know. And it's okay. I have a lot of desires. And as you guys know, I have a lot of certifications and licenses. So, which makes it a little more difficult because I have all of these options, but I'm not leaning into one thing because my desire is to do things where I don't have to deal with people. And I know that sounds bad, but when I say that, I don't want to have, because if I'm an accounting that's client facing, I have to deal with all their business problems and solve these things. And I do this at work. I don't want to do that in the business right now. And at my age, I want to do something that's fun for me, something that I really enjoy. And what I really enjoy right now is making the animated videos about Bible stories. I love it. I love God. I love Jesus. I love talking about it. And it's sort of a ministry, I guess. I don't know. It's something that I really enjoy doing. But it can take a lot of time on the weekends, especially the way that I was doing it, putting in coloring books and all these extra things. So I've cut that out and I'm making it for everybody, not children specific. So you have to do certain things a certain way to just make sure that you're capturing a child's mind. So now it's not for children, it's for anybody, it's for family. So that's what my channel is geared toward. I changed the name from God's Story Corner Children's Ministry to God's Story Corner Animation. Still have the same handle, God's Story Corner. So the gist of this is I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to figure out my life at 57, and that's just the truth. So part of me desires to do affiliate marketing. I've always have wanted to do that since I learned about it in 2017 when I got the digital marketing degree. So, but my husband had the stroke, so I could never use it. So I have been tapping into other things and filling out things. And that was the other thing with the Magic Light, where I'm doing the animation. It's an amazing software. So I did leave the link in the other video if you want to check it out. I may link it up here. I'm not sure. Because the reality is, I'm not getting the traction that I want on these videos. And the reality is, it's because I'm all over the place. The algorithm can't figure me out. The audience, the little audience that I have, can't really figure me out. So you guys forgive me. I'm figuring out things at 57. I'm being honest. I don't know what I want to do, how I want to do it. I just know that I want to make money. I want to be free. I want time freedom, location freedom, financial freedom. I just want to be free at this age. I am tired of working for somebody. I'm tired of doing what I have to do to try to get what I want to do what I want to do. We have said this, my husband and I said this before his stroke. It was like, we're going to do what we have to do so we can do what we want to do. We have never got to do what we want to do. So I'm tired of doing what I have to do. I don't want to work this job. I am grateful for this job. I thank God for this job because I didn't want to be laid off at 57. Not in this economy, not in Trump's world. You know, people are being laid off everywhere. So I didn't want that for me. So I am sticking with this job. So right now, my priority is to learn my new job. That is my top priority, to get this stuff. It's probably going to take me to September, October to get through all of that and then get back to what I want to do. I don't want it to be that way, but unfortunately at this time I got to have money. I got to help pay for my husband's care. I got to pay for my care. We got to have a roof over our house, over our heads. So it's just a situation where I don't like to be at 57. You know, I thought with all the things that I've done in my life to position myself to be in a better place, and I'm still not there. So is it quite disappointing? Yes, it is. So for my younger people that feel like they don't have it figured out at 28, 30 years old, I'm 57, don't have it figured out. I thought I did many times, had a business that was successful, got sick, parents got sick, life took over, husband sick. So things just happen. It doesn't always go the way that you plan or the way you see it, you know. But the Bible says there's many plans in a man's heart, but the one that prevails is God. So whatever God is having for me to do in this season, I really want to be there. What that is, I really don't know. I really don't know. But I know I'm tired of chasing the dollar. I'm tired of chasing this thing and that thing and hoping that it works out. I am tired. So right now, since I am working, my top priority is to learn the new job, continue working on my job and trying to figure out how to get these together. So I'll be working on the weekends just trying to do this. And I have to renew my CPA license. I have to do that. That's my bread and butter. I have to do that. And then next year, by April, I got to renew my life and health insurance license again. I just renewed my well, I haven't actually renewed it. I paid the money to renew it, my loan signing agent license. So I got to do that. I got to do that class. So yes, I have all of these certifications that have to be renewed. I want to keep them because I really don't know what I want to do. And the other thing is, last year I really wanted to be a live scan operator, which I still do. I got my roller's license. I couldn't afford to buy the um the live scan machine, which is very expensive. And I didn't think it really paid that much for you to be spending that kind of money. So, but anyhow, that's my story. I don't want to go any further. It's at almost at 10 minutes. Sorry, I don't have better news and these amazing updates about how my business is going. It's just not happening. Life is lifing. So if you like this video, you like my vibe, you like me, because I'm telling you, I will get there at some point, please consider subscribing. I would appreciate it so much. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Have an amazing day.